Breaking news. Southeast killings. Buhari told to sack IGP immediately over unknown gunmen. Do welcome to the news. Listen to the details carefully. And you can also click on the subscribe button and the bell to be the first to get the notifications of our news. The news details. Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, URIWA, has called on President Muhammadu Buhari and the Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, to take quick, decisive actions to stem the ugly trend of bloodletting and carnage in the southeast. URIWA said, were it not that President Buhari tolerates severe dereliction of duties and clear intelligence failures by his security chiefs, the Inspector General of Police, who is in charge of the primary internal security and law enforcement institutions, would have been sacked for his spectacular failures. The Human Rights Advocacy Group, in a statement on Monday, 21st of February 2022, by its national coordinator, Comrade Emmanuel Mbubiko, lamented that it is saddening that security forces, including the Nigeria Police Force, the Nigerian Army, the Department of State Services, and other intelligence and security agencies, have failed to halt the barbaric killings in the southeast and demystify the unknown gunmen phenomenon. The group noted that the list of the horrific killings by the unknown gunmen are endless, but pointed to the killing of Sule Matthew, a first-class graduate of the Information and Media Studies, Bayero University, Kano. Recall that Matthew was killed this February by gunmen, along with some passengers he was traveling with at Equilobia, a town in Anambra. In May 2021, the same unknown gunmen shot dead a former presidential aide, Ahmed Gulak, on his way to the Sam Mbakwe International Cargo Airport in Imo State. In September 2021, the rampaging gunmen also brutally murdered Dr. Chike Akunyili, widower of the late Director General of the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, Dora Akunyili, in Anambra State. URIWA, through Mbubiko, said it is disturbing that the president is comfortable with the descent of the southeast into another northeast ravaged by insurgency. He said, it is alarming that despite the inability and failure of the security forces, especially police and DSS, to conclusively prove the exact identities of these mass murderers, the president is very comfortable working with heads of these institutions who clearly have demonstrated a classical failure of their key mandates. Also, there is, for now, no non-empirical evidence to support the empty and unintelligent claims by the commissioners of police in the southeast that the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, is behind the killings. Finger pointing is needless and of no value to any Nigerians. Security agents must not allow the killings to continue. The southeast is gradually emancipating economically and in tourism due to the insecurity created by the unknown gunmen. The security agents must quit rhetoric and apprehend those responsible, regardless of who they are. There must be no cover-ups and sacred cows. Incompetent heads of security agencies who cannot deliver on a simple mandate of his job should be fired immediately. The president must not sit idly with underperforming commanders at the security meetings. Security agents and their bosses should sit up and deploy intelligence-led operations to uncover the kingpins of the unknown gunmen, rather than the current modus operandi or the use of brute force and extrajudicial killings of most innocent Igbo youths and the destruction of towns and villages by security forces anytime their personnel are killed by these so-called unknown gunmen or hoodlums. Now, the Southeast is a crime area which is rising against itself. We don't expect Buhari from Abuja to come down and pinpoint the perpetrator of the crimes. We all know that Katsina is also boiling with banditry and other auxiliary crimes. That is the home state of Buhari. Crime is local, and until the local state and other stakeholders in the Southeast decides to stamp out criminalities, it will consume Southeast. The counter-security measures will be deployed by centrifugal forces until the forces counterbalance itself. Now, do Buhari even know that unknown gunmen exist in the Southeast? Did he even know about ESN? Now, looking at these unknown gunmen that have been operating in the Southeast, killing people like fowls, committing all havoc, so that the people will attribute it to IPOB and ESN. Now, I'm asking the question again, does Buhari know there is a group known as ESN or unknown gunmen? He has no idea about these things. This country can burn without him knowing. Now, the unknown gunman that was gunned down by the police in Owerri last year was later identified as them and subsequently swept under the carpet. President Muhammadu Buhari should see it, think, and know what to do to curb this insecurity in the Southeast that is becoming rampant every day, so it will not look like the Boko Haram 11 years ago. Thank you. We've come to the end of the news. Enjoy the rest of your day.